the art of fighting it's a very bizarre thing. It's like fighting in a phone booth because there's no movement. If you move in a hockey fight, the guy that you're fighting moves with you because you're always anchored to each other. Otherwise, you can't really fight because we're on skates. In a street fight, I've been in street fights, obviously, there's movement. It's like a boxing match.
Duck, you can, but you're on skates.
A hockey fight is bizarre. It's like tying two guys together and telling them to fight. So, yeah, there's an art to it for sure.
So what would you say? Like, say, you and I were going to duke it out. What's some like advice? Like, what would you do?
I mean, I would always, one, you can always feel a punch coming because you can feel the tension change in how the guy's holding you. So like you watch fights and you see, you can always see when a guy takes his hand and he moves off of you because the hand that he's holding you with, it loosens a bit. And it's a really weird sort of like Mr. Miyagi thing, like wax on, wax off. You can just feel it coming and then you move with it. And momentum's a big thing with it. Like when you try and punch a guy, I would always try and pull him towards me so that I could use that momentum to then kind of lean forward. It's a very, the art and science of fighting is a very interesting art.
Did anyone ever teach you that, or did you learn from other players?
No, it was something that I learned because I never liked getting hit. Like, I was just like, this feels awful. Like, I don't like getting punched in the fucking head. It's the worst feeling in the world. Maybe getting hit with a slap shot, like in the face is that could be worse, but like getting punched in the head, it sucks. So I just it was trial and error, and I tried to figure out ways that I could not get hit. That was really and then the thing that you always wanted to do, one, you could never lose a fight if you were fighting for a reason. So if you were fighting for a teammate or if you were fighting for the team, you could never really lose a fight. Even if you got shit kicked, you wouldn't lose the fight because you get up and you would look at your bench and the guys would know there was a reason why you did that. And the other part of that is if you land you just got to make sure you land on top.
Right, that's it. It's like, because that's what the crowd sees.
Yeah, if you land on top, that's where you get the cheers, and like it can be as simple as just landing on top. Yeah.
Do you also think about it that way with just like, how can I make sure I'm not on the bottom?
Yeah, definitely. Even when you know that when it's going to come to an end, or there were fights that I bailed out that like I was like, I got to get out of this thing, and I just figured out a way to get that guy off balance and get on top of him.